or whatever you need for
Investigation
investigate trap.
for searching for them. Sleight of hand is for
That's right.
disabling.
That's right. That's right.
All right,
I can help.
so you do your perception check, and it's like everything looks good. You quickly invest. You're like, wait, this is stupid. Double check the thing. Pat down the walls, whatever. No pressure plates, no trip wires, nothing going on in there. You feel completely confident in walking through this small tunnel, like
Perfect.
small enough
Perfect.
that you can step through it in one step.
All right. You absolutely do that.
You get into the next room. It is basically the same layout as the last place, but you can tell that the door has been barricaded from this side. The windows have been shuttered. It doesn't look like it from outside, but it does from the inside. There's on the table. There is a lockbox.
All right. He's gonna take that little chest key that he discerned and try to open up that little lockbox.
All right. How would you like to do this? Just put the key in, turn, open it.
No. So basically, what he's gonna do, he's gonna put the key inside
Mhm.
and see if something happens first, and
You
then he's just gonna.
slide the key in. You hear a little click.
All right. So he's just gonna slowly rotate it, like he's just listening up for anything that might happen because, again, it could be one of those situations where you have to turn the key a certain degree to get to open instead of fully, or it might become trapped. In that case, he needs to stop immediately.
Does a 17 hit you?
A 17 does hit me very close,
as
actually. But yeah.
as you turn the key the one direction, you before you feel it, you suddenly feel a pinprick in your hand.
Ooh.
And
One
this
whole
is why
damage.
Alenia always used her mage hand, because she got smart. This happened once to Alenia.
Can he determine if that's a poisonous?
You feel it very likely because it only did one damage.
Ah, okay then. Well, he has his poisoner kit, so he can take care of that pretty easily. Thank God I have
All
a
right.
poisoner kit.
Well, I will get you to do a constitution.
Constitution.
Because yes, it was poisoned.
Nice.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. It wasn't a very good poison, so you just feel like that burning sensation in your hand for a second and then shake it off. You're like,
Yeah.
Boy
okay,
got
it is trapped. Maybe
boy got
Yeah.
stung by a bee.
would you like to investigate it to see if you can determine the details of the trap or if there's other
Oh,
trap
absolutely.
aspects? All right. Would anyone like to give him aid to give him advantage?
Wait,
I
I'm
mean, I
not
was going
proficient
to
in
before he rolled.
investigation.
Oh,
All right, you can roll your advantage dice just to see if it's higher. Dash.
all right.
Wow.
Does he mention to the group that that's poison?
Not yet. But he does look back to his group and goes, "Is there anything else in this room?"
All right, you guys can all do your investigation or perception checks to search the room for any other detailed stuff.
Before he turns this key any further, as he mentioned, there might be a second chest.
All right,
I hit it.
Lyra, you find a bottle in the bathroom in the toilet,
Found a bottle.
and Amara, under the bed, there is in fact another lockbox.
Oh. Uh. Hey. Roslyn.
Yes.
There's another box down here under the
That's
bed.
what that's what I figured. As he just pulls the key out and walk over to that box, right
All
out in the
right.
open.
I think it was a
So
trap.
yes, yes it was. So he just kind of bends down and turns the key to that box. Yes, I know I can do investigation, but I'm not.
He's like, I'm just frustrated. Fuck it.
Pretty much.
Fuck it, duck
All right,
it.
so for this one, you're just putting the key and turning it, or you're
That's
going to
right.
or actually investigating.
Nope, just put the key in and turn it.
All right,
That's
it
what
worked perfectly fine. Nothing bad happened.
Perfect.
You open it up. It
Yep, what
looks
do
to
we
be
see?
this orc's life saving.
Ooh.
You
Anything
see
else?
3 bars of gold, you see 1 bar of platinum, and you see some letters to the it's sent they're like addressed to the same place as the one that you got from him.
Okay.
It, glancing through them, it's basically a whole bunch of things he hasn't sent to his wife. He keeps telling her how much he's going to make things better, how he's going to prove her wrong, and this and that. And he's saving up his money and doing the work. He's got a new job as a mercenary. He's been guarding this ledger for his boss. He thinks that next week they might even let him have a month off so he can come home and visit their daughter.
Oh, sweet. Rosman's going to make a visit to the family. Pay a family a visit. With that, Rosman is just going to close up the box, place it into his bag, take the fake box that they found, put that underneath the bed, and goes, well, nothing much out of this, though we can definitely use this for later on. Just kind of looks around the place. Yeah, sucks to be him. Let's get out of here.
What kind of bottle was it?
Looked like an old alcohol bottle.
Oh, nothing useful then.
Nothing useful that you're aware of, at least. Well, ha ha ha.
Does it look like there's anything in it?
Looks like there could be a swig of something in there, but I don't know if you want to try it.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna hand over to the guy with decent medicine and goes, I don't know if this is booze or anything else, but you seem to know what you're doing, so have fun.
Ralston throws it straight into his bag. I'll test it out when I get to my room.
Ah, shit, it's piss.
I mean, if it is, it can still be used. Believe it or
It
not.
still
It
has
can
its
be.
uses, yes.
So,
Being a component,
so Rosman taking the life savings, putting the fake chest underneath the bed. He
Mhm.
begins to like, okay, I doubt there's anything else in here. This guy seems to just be hoarding whatever he needs to go to his family. So let's close everything back up like we've never been in here, and let's leave. By the way, he says to the group, we was definitely at least seen coming in here. So when we leave out of here, we're probably gonna want to stay away from this area for a hot minute. Because I guarantee you, when he realizes such and such thing is gone, he's not gonna be happy.
we should get to the inn then.
Yes. You know what? Rawson just kind of like pat himself down for a little bit, finds this pen that he has, and it's like, um, find me a book with some paper, or just a clear sheet of paper right quick.
Without too much trouble, you find a mostly clear piece of paper.
Perfect. He's just gonna draw an image that looks like the Thorns image, and then just kind of like just slap it onto the door. Like there, initially throw him off for a little bit. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Hey, Tasha, do you need to roll and go and take a nap or anything?
No, I'll be okay.
You sure?
Yeah,
Okay. If you need to, don't feel like it would be bad. Your health is important.
I know,
Does
but if
that
I nap, I'll screw my sleep schedule up.
That is true.
that is fair. So yeah, so Rosman's gonna attempt to try to place the blame on the Thorns as they leave out of here. Like, this might just be just a small deterrent. It's a red herring. It gives us a little bit of time, but yeah, let's get out of here.
Don't cross the thorns.
Exactly.
All right. So you guys are heading
Back to the
back
inn.
to back to the inn through a direct route, an indirect route, or a stealthy route.
I mean, Quara's not exactly stealthy, but the rest of us might be okay
But
to
you guys
stealth.
could give him advantage on stealth if you need to.
Exactly.
The rogues
Just
can, I can't. Why not? I don't think we want to be seen. After that.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to do.
All right, so you guys walk out like you own the place. You know, that confident, like, da 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 da.
Maybe you need an advantage.
Roswin sticks the eviction on the door, and you guys walk off. And then you find. Hmm? Did she roll that
What?
badly?
Oh my god.
You were saying, bitch? You got better than me, but still.
Well, I got better than you because I've got an 11.
I didn't really feel that much better.
Apparently, our turtle is the stealthiest, guys.
Yep.
Let's just hide behind the turtle, man.
Yeah, we're just gonna all hide in his shell. Like,
Well, what you were saying?
That's funny. Anyways, so you guys make it out of that area. You get far enough away that you feel like there's less eyes on you. You dive down an alleyway and you try to disappear. Everyone feels confident in their stealth at the moment
why?
because nobody knows they failed at something when they failed at it.
That's true.
Unless we tell each other that we can see each other,
Except in
we don't see each other.
You both rolled ones, so I gotta say this has gotta have some comedic value to it. So as you start going down the alley, first off, Lyra like goes to turn and like kicks over a trash can, stumbles a little bit, picks herself back up, leans against the wall, like looks
there.
casual. Hello, yeah, I'm the natural. I'm supposed to be here.
Oh
Shortly
no!
followed by Amara, just like nearly tripping over her own feet.
Oh no!
She's like she tumbles forward, but is able to get back up with no problem. It's just like, oh shit.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be.
Roswin is the smoothest out of the three of you, and is just like that he like steps over the trash bin, avoids the dip in the road that made Amara trip over her own feet, and continues down. Meanwhile, Quar has disappeared into the alley.
Yep.
Yeah, this definitely has consequences later on. Let's be honest here. But we'll at least get to
We're gonna
our
get-
hotel.
You make it to the hotel, and you feel like you have not been spotted, but you may roll a perception check to double check that.
Fuck yeah!
Yes, just look over the shoulder just to make sure no one's following them before he goes in.
Seriously?
All right,
What
Lyra.
the hell?
All right, Lyra, you've got a lot of bullshit going on here.
Oh,
You may use the luck point that you earned from rolling that one. If you want.
Wait! I need to see a bars! I need to see a bars roll! See if it's another nat one for the pattern!
God bless. Two nat 20s and a nat 1. God bless.
Amara, what's yours?
That's funny.
Was I supposed to?
Yes.
If you want to, you don't have to.
if you want to.
It's a perception check.
Fuck you all!
3 nat 20s. Yes, you were followed by 3 people. One of them was wearing a blue shirt. One of them was wearing brown pants, and the last one is holding a bottle of pop in his hand, going, "Dude, they'll notice us."
Except for Lyra, who notices nothing.
Lyra, meanwhile, is looking at in going, it'll be nice to get back into my nice warm
She's
bath."
just done with the bullshit at this point. She's like, I just want a bath. I want my bed. I want to relax.
You know, as Lyra's like trying to go in there, like already started to undress herself, Bronson just kind of grabs her by the shoulder and goes like, "Where you're going? We still got some business to take care of."
She's like, the bed. I'm filthy. I need to wash my hair. I'm in the lower district. I am a filthy, disgusting pig right now. What are you doing? Let me go have a bath.
Listen, I'm not talking about your personality right now. We still got business to take care of.
As he turns you,
talking about my
and points you
personality
towards the
either.
now active thugs that you have to fight. Oh, that was awesome.
Okay, fucking time for initiative or something.
I think
I can't breathe.
I think we'll take our break early since it's
20
9
minutes
minutes.
early?
No, 20 minutes. Do we want to take the break
Yeah.
20 minutes early because everyone needs a breath, or do we want to start a combat?
I vote to start the combat first.
Okay, we'll
Combat.
start combat. I'll
We
roll
can
my
start the
initiative.
combat.
Yeah.
I can almost guarantee that you guys are going first.
Oh yeah.
Hey!
Their highest roll was an 8.
When it matters!
Here's fucking on. Oh no, Quar!
No! Quar goes after one of them.
I love how the drow are like, let's do this shit. Everyone else is like, nah, bitch.
I was like, I like how the drow was like, I just want to take a shower. There's guys we have to fight. Water!
And then the guys are like, and they're stopping me from the shower? Fuck them.
You dare prevent my cleaning habits. All right, so.
Wait, is one of these guys the one I stole the key from?
High or low?
We're gonna go for low.
Oh. If you, what would your preference be? Yes or no?
Honestly, he was getting drunk. So I would let him know his reactions afterwards. So I'm gonna say no. But I wouldn't have
All right.
expected it with friends of his. That would make more
These
sense.
might be friends. These most likely are friends of his.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds actually a little bit better, actually. Silence the friends.
Does that
You
work
know,
for people?
the people that saw you were
Mhm.
like sent some scouts after you to do stuff,
Yeah.
and you noticed them, and they're like, "Oh no!"
Bro, we stopped his job, we stole his life savings, now we're beating up his friends.
We didn't
Yep.
steal the
That's
gold.
not happening.
Are
We
we
didn't
the
steal it.
baddies?
Yes.
I don't think we have a moral compass at the moment. That compass is spinning.
I have a moral compass. I keep
What's
it
an
in the
actual
other room.
compass?
You know
All
what?
right.
I'm gonna
Okay.
get Rossman a compass that literally just says good moral, bad moral. So just have it spin every once in a while.
Bro, you're lucky I'm chaotic good, otherwise this would be a fucking issue.
All right.
Why do you think I was helping loot this man's house?
Racism. It's because he's an orc, ain't it?
Yes.
No, it's because I'm chaotic good, not chaotic neutral.
I'm chaotic good, not chaotic lawful.
True.
How do you be chaotic lawful?
You
Exactly.
just
can't say-
are, bro.
Ah. When you
Just
follow all the rules, but you do it wildly.
That
Just
is a
follow your
thing.
own. Yeah, just follow your own rules.
Exactly.
See, the law says I need to wear pants. The
What?
law does not clarify what pants entails.
Is there a
Look,
more of a Freddie Mercury thing?
bro, this is the way I play my lawful evil character. If I am the law, then I'm following the law.
Exactly. But yes, so what their initiative looks like.
All right, so the initiative order is Roswin, Lyra, Amara, Twat Waffle 1, Twat Waffle 2 and 3.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so you said
They are just thugs for all intents and purposes.
Rosalind, Lyra, Amara. No. Rosalind, Lyra, Thug 1, Amara, Thug.
No, Roswin, Lyra, Amara,
Okay.
Thug
So
1,
was it.
then Quar, and then the other two.
Okay, and on the map, roughly where are Thug 1 and 2 and 3?
You guys, and they're probably back to. They were coming up behind you, so they would be further in the into the dungeon. Yes, this is a dungeon. Actually, everything's a dungeon when you think about it. They're further in the alley. You did have that in an alley, right? I only saw the map for 2 seconds, so I don't know.
So like the building and then like a alley thing, yeah.
Yeah. You guys were coming out of the alley, and the alley goes further down. They're further back in the alley because they were following.
Yep.
The alley is 20 feet wide. Let's say 40 feet long. They are at the other end because they were following you from a good distance, so you guys are 40 feet away from them. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
All right.
I didn't ask how wide the hallway was. I said I cast fireball.
Oh God, if any of you do that, I swear to God.
I like an idea.
And that because the last time someone fucked around with magic, it was Tasha.
That's true. That is true. We are in the same TPK.
But it was okay. All right, so hello again, Finley. What's up? I don't know where everyone is. Yeah, that looks good. But I see the other one. That green does not show up very good on that pink.
No, it doesn't.
It's purple, but I'm working on it.
It's all good. I know where it is. I just can't see it if I look directly at it. That is a weird optical illusion.
There you go.
Sniff,
Red.
Sniff, sniff. Well, I hear from you.
Yellow.
Why are you being so sniffy? What are you being so sniffy for?
Okay.
No
Red is
sniffing.
1, yellow is 2, green is 3.
Hello
Roswin,
again,
you're up.
Sniffy. All right, what would you like to do, Roswin?
All right, so how far are they from him again? Just making sure.
About 40 feet.
About 40 feet. Oh, damn. I can only move 30 feet. All right, so they're just without my range, and I don't have that. So Roswin is just going to like pull the short bow off his back and just kind of take aim at the yellow one over there and goes, "You guys follow the wrong motherfuckers."
Damn it.
As he takes a shot. And since he's not moving, if I forego my movement, I can use the steady aim, can I?
Yep.
And that gives you advantage.
Sweet. And well, lucky for me, I did a fucking aim. Well, that would have been a 1. On top of that, though, he still has his sneak attack. So for 18 damage for the first one, and that'd be the yellow.
Yellow? Yellow's taking 18. Ooh. All right. He does not look like he's happy with that. He's like, ouch!
Oh, look, we don't care. But yeah, that's about all Ross was going to do for his turn.
All right. Lyra.
I am going to that's an attack damage. Okay. That's for a leveled spell. They're 40 feet away. I'm gonna cast a spell on the ground at where they are. I'm gonna cast Grease.
right. What is the area effect of that?
That is a 10 foot.
10 foot. You can hit red and yellow, or red and green. That works. Looking at this
I was
map. Ha,
trying-
ha, ha, ha.
Yeah, let's go there. I need to actually cast it.
Cast your spell. Make sure that you share the map with everyone else.
I will. First off, before I cast that, oh wait, no, hold on.
Oh no.
Wait, no, hold on. Grease is not a damaging spell, so I wouldn't want to use that.
No, Grace is
Not a damaging spell. Yeah.
well, it is a damaging spell if you cast a torch at it.
But not.
Normal, yes.
Yeah.
Right, so they need saving throws. What is the DC, Rose?
DC is 17.
Green failed. Red failed.
Sweet! They're now on their asses. And I'm going. Oh, I can't do that because that's the first level as well. Damn. I don't have two attacks, I'm pretty sure. It's not at the level. No. Okay. That will end my turn.
All right. So
That
Mars.
makes it a Mars turn, yeah.
All right. Just looking at the map.
Oh, yes, I'm a wild magic sorcerer. Deal with it.
Did you
Another
wild magic
one.
us? Did you wild magic us this time? I hope not.
No, not yet.
Better not.
I say yeah
Okay.
because my
Her
curse
wild
spell.
magic isn't quite as chaotic as Tasha's.
All right. Like I said, it better not be. Freaking 1 HP. That last fight. Okay. So, yeah, sorry, Tasha, I'm never letting you live that down ever. So now, I guess I am. Oh shit! What? Why did my tab close? Okay, there it is.
I feel that. Like, where did it go? I just had it. I opened this tab specifically for this information. Why is this tab closed? Why that tab specifically? I've never had to say that.
I am going. Wait, how far are they from us? Like
The
east-west?
yellow is 40 feet away from you. So the
Oh, I
others
can reach it.
are 50 feet away from you and 55 or 60 feet away.
Okay, I can reach the first two. Okay. I'm running up to yellow and trying to stab him with a psychic blade.
There's still grease on the ground.
Yellow's not greased.
Yeah, that's what I
Yep.
thought. She greased the back two.
Yep.
Okay then.
Perfect. So roll your attacks if you have them. Switching to the dice channel now. Psychic blade.
Also, I'm so disappointed in
Hey,
grease.
Shada.
This is now non-flammable. I'm so disappointed in that. That was my favorite thing to do.
Oh, they got rid of the flammable part.
Yeah, if you take a look at the description of it now, it says non-flammable grease covers the ground in a 10-foot square.
Yeah, I see that.
Ooh.
Non-flammable. Ooh, that's
Yeah.
awful.
You
I
used
know,
to be
right?
able to light it on fire, and that made a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
in my mindset, I was like, you know what? I can just walk up, take my torch out, throw it onto the ground, light the motherfucker up, let them burn.
Alchemist fire.
Mara, do you have sneak attack or anything?
Yes, I do. Okay, how much is my snake?
It should be like
2d6.
Wait, she's not.
2d6.
Yeah, but-
Yeah.
yeah.
Oop. I got an extra 10. That's 17 damage on that guy.
Nice. All right.
And for my bonus action, can I roll stealth to vanish into the shadows?
Yes.
Nice.
This alley is dark. It's not well lit. There's a lot of things to hide behind. You basically like run up to him, slash, keep running past him, and then dive to the side, hide. Oof.
Nice. Thank you. Turn ended.
All right. Next is
He won.
Thug 1. That is yellow. Thug 1
Yeah. Not.
is very surprised by what just happened. He did not expect you to rush at him and be like, oh.
I'm a kitty.
Like,
I did kitty attack.
How dare you? You break into Grom's place. You do the blah, blah, blah. He says, rambles on, yada, yada. Like, his free action.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, what
He,
is
he
Rockford
can't
Moor?
see Amara, so he's throwing something. He has a javelin, let's say. Yeah, javelin works.
Traveling.
And he is going to aim for the person in the front. Quar.
Oh no,
All right.
far.
Quar, unfortunately, he hit. By 1 point, I think. Actually, wait, what's your armor class again?
18.
18? Yeah, he hit. Exactly an 18.
Far looks like
All right.
I'm coming
For
for
a
you,
massive
asshole.
2 damage.
All right.
Well, he scratched her shell a bit.
Tunk.
Yep.
The hell was that? Like, was that a mosquito?
Pretty much.
He's like, I just got this painted.
How
Yep.
dare you?
He's like, I just
Alright.
waxed this shell, damn it.
Waxy, waxy.
He looks at his 2 compatriots and says, I don't think we can handle this, guys. As they are about to fall on their asses. Actually, they all already fell.
Yeah, 2 of them fell on their asses already.
Hilarious.
He's like, oh shit, I think we bit off more than we could chew. And that's the end of his turn. Quar, it is your turn.
I'm gonna walk my happy ass up to yellow.
All right. Yeah, that works.
40 feet.
First, I'm gonna get Angies.
Rock! The most terrifying thing to see running at you, big turtle man.
Rage isn't working.
Rude.
Try A rage.
No.
With
me
a
check.
shot.
A rage.
It is A rage, okay.
I hate that they changed it. Then back yellow. Got the head and face with my anchor.
Ooh.
Woot. How effective.
Should have had a 2 additional at the thing end because I put
It's a 12, it's a 13, it's a 14. That's 18, 19, 20. Still a natural 1 for the first one, so that is a miss.
I don't
Second
know
one,
why the
however,
specifics not working.
some of the things have been a little bit weird lately. I didn't remove anything from the server, so I don't think it was that. Anyways, you still hit with the second one for 16 damage. That was against number one. Guess what?
Oh. Hmm?
You get to murder somebody. You just basically cut that guy's arm off. You like swung your axe. He kind of tried to stop you with it, getting his arm in the way. You sliced him in such a way that you cut him off at the shoulder.
All right.
He screams in agony as he falls to the ground. He's just like writhing there. Do you want to end him, or do you want to just leave him wounded?
I will zappy zap him.
You finished
And
him.
him.
And that's me.
All right. That's guy 1 and 2, or 2 and 3. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, look.
Yep.
Holy shit. They actually pass their saves.
Holy shit.
Is it the
Oh my
saving throw
God.
every 10 feet of every do they have to make a saving throw for every space they get moved through?
I don't know.
No, but as far as I can read, it's only at the end of their turn if they're still in Greece.
Oh, end of their turn. Okay. Well, they are moving out of the Greece.
Let's see. A creature that enters the area or ends its turn there must also see it on their save.
Okay.
So yeah.
They ended their turn there. They used their action to get up, or half of their movement, and then they use other half of their movement to get out of that. That means they don't have to save again. And that is their turn, because I think that would be the best of it. No, they'd probably go for Quar. If they can make it to Quar, they will. Yep. Quar, you're closest to them that they can see.
Yep.
And they didn't hit you at all, so it's all good.
Beautiful.
No worries.
Beautiful.
All right. Next is the top of the initiative order.
Which we can
But
go
it
on
is
break.
8.
But we
Yep.
need to go on break.
Break.
So we'll continue this fight at the next time since we're
At
at
the
the initiative
break.
start.
Yahoo!
Alright, food time everybody. We will see you in about a half an hour.
Whoop, whoop.